Hello everybody, my name is Neon316. Welcome back to Let's Play Edgeworth Investigation. In the last episode we saw a murder on a plane with elevators and dinner tables, and I want to be on this plane and then a murder happened and Tenero's here and we're gonna see her logic because that's what this game's about, and that's the reason why I Let's Played it, because I have none of that. Alright, let's go! Start! Alright, as you claimed, the murder weapon is not the travel wallet. However, it is something you stole from Mr. Hicks after you're done with the vile deed. I find it hard to believe that my mouse is over here. I found it hard to believe, but your motive was simple. You were out to steal money. Because we need money when we're on a $5 billion freaking wallet. Oh boy. So at the crime scene with the victim's wallet. How can I turn a blind eye? Foul play. Alright, whatever. Alright, so let's completely crush every waking moment of that testimony, because that's not true. Claimed something, Mr. Hicks. Find it hard, but your motive was simple. Out to steal money. I find that hard to believe too. Wait a minute. For one thing, we didn't steal any money in the first place. Also, I want to check out this scene for a second. Is there anything important? There is money all over the place. I wanted that money. I wouldn't have put it everywhere. I object to that. I wonder if I might get a word in, Miss Tenero. What is it now? I wonder if you noticed the contradiction. What are you talking about? It's simply impossible that the motive for this murder was monetary theft. One glance at the crime scene should have told you that. Aren't you not blind or something? There's money everywhere. What about this scene with me motive for a murder? The money! Look at that shit! I just cussed! I want you think. I feel like that'll be a car over there! Actually, I'm pretty sure that won't be useful considering he's already dead, but who cares? That's right. The floor is covered in bills and coinage. By your rationale, these are the very things the killer was after. Gotcha. Got him! I think we can assume that the wallet fell during the victim's struggle with his killer. And I would think that the killer would have noticed something like money scattering everywhere. Furthermore, as you can see, there was no effort made by the killer to gather the money. Ooh. The wallet? It's a travel wallet. What could you put in a travel wallet? You will also recall the only thing in it was Mr. Hicks's passport. If you are really insisting that it was a crime based on greed, then you're claiming that was all for an empty travel wallet. Ha! I forgive me. She does the same thing that Payne does. I miss Payne. Are you saying the attendant's wrong? So that guy isn't the killer? Ha! Don't believe it, everyone. It's a trick. Will you all please be quiet? Oh boy. Miss Tenero. You lost your cool when you saw the dead body. Plus the lounge was dark and looking into the light from the elevator. It's easy to see how you mistook the wallet in my hand for the murder weapon. It is! Really? Well, I guess the blood, but like, who? No, I don't even know. Mr. Edgeworth? Thank you for releasing me. Ragavan Zagan Kamehameha Wave! I'm pretty sure there's like 2 Kamehameha Waves in that thing. What is it now? Dragon scissors with grain and eyeball. I don't even. Question mark! Exclamation point. Miss Tenero, if you could please translate, I'd be much obliged. Sounds like Borginian, but I don't understand any of it. There's another attendant on this flight who. I said he was giving the runabout. I don't require an interpreter. I think English just well. See? You, the attendant. Yes, sir? I want this person to be under arrest until we arrive at the airport. I feel like no one can understand me if I talk like that. Is that a giant vase? He's not sitting in his chair. The vase is. I don't like this guy. Pretty sure you can kill a lot of people with a vase. What is it you want? I'm finished talking to the likes of you. Please, I would like to hear why you would like me to be held under arrest until we land. How dare you try to waste my time? You're the one who stuck your nose into my affairs. I want to spend even at least one more second with my precious art. I have no time for other things. I know what you are. I see through you. Insolvent. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it in English. I don't even know what that means. Why is there so many things I don't understand? Hope that I don't dissolve in water, but I don't think that's what you meant. Oh, insolvent! He's talking about insolent! I'm a chemistry. I took a chemistry class. But I don't think I caught your name. I'm Zinc LeBlanc II. I'm very wealthy man in the Virginia. But I'm not an ordinary rich man. I'm an art dealer. A rich seller of beauty. I'm doing like the beauty thing with my hands. I need like a freaking, what are those things called? Like a mirror? Not mirror, but like those video camera things by face recorders. Because I'm just going crazy with this. Like, I'm doing all the hand motions and all that shit. Pardon? When you said that Mr. Edgeworth was giving me the runabout, I have to explain? Unbelievable. I will say it once and only once. I do not have even a second to waste. Time is money, as they say. What are you going to do on a plane? Exactly. That has to deal with art? Yes, and then you continue to blather on. That too! I saw the victim go into the elevator. Going down into the lounge. There's a lounge! It's exactly at 6 o'clock. I don't care. At 6, he says. Wait, you saw him at 6? What's the matter? He understands, I see. Mr. Attendant, what time did you discover the body? It was a little after that patch of turbulence, so say around 6:50. Oh. Hicks was his name, was it? Can I say that man Hicks was killed in the 15-minute time span? And the only person in the lounge at that time was this prosecutor, yes? Oh, that might be a problem. I was in my seat the whole time. Me too, I was watching a movie and enjoying a fine glass of grape juice. I was still eating. I still haven't finished. See, that's a giant piece of steak, dude. I like that little roll right next to you, and that sundae looks delectable. I care about my body. The other passengers have an alibi, so you have no problem with them, I suppose. No compliant, I see. Not a single word against this, right? It's non-compliant. See, I'm a medical student. I should know this. I have no way of discounting what you have put forth at this point, but it wasn't me. Also, you say, but do you have any of it? I'm trying to do like a sleazebag impression for this guy, but it's like going to like German while I'm doing it. But do you have what you say, the evidence? Something like that, maybe? Mr. Edgeworth, are you really the culprit after all? Mr. LeBlanc, I suppose you are quite certain in what you saw, enough to give testimony? Of course, I was looking at the man the whole time. He was playing with that annoying little small machine the whole time. Machine? Yes, that's what you people call it in English, yes? It was making me crazy with the click, click, click. Oh, a telephone. Some sort of small computer. It's not a cell phone? Oh, okay. I have to say that I did see him playing with it quite a bit myself. A simple cell phone? A laptop or organizer I can see, but that's kind of low budget. I use my phone for everything. I'm using it right now to record audio. I hate that noisy little machine in his hand. Now, fragment of beauty, all it produces is ugly sounds. Hey! Hey! Would you survive without your phone? Didn't think so. America screwed up! Miss Tenero? Yes? I was wondering if I might be granted permission to examine the crime scene. You want to examine the crime scene? If you would grant me a little measure of time, I'm sure I can produce the real culprit. I don't like the sound of that. Fox in the duck pen. That's not even a thing! Who would put a fox in a duck pen? What's a duck pen? I think that's how you say it in English. It's Fox guarding the hen house, and I believe my innocence was proven earlier. Okay, I've heard that one. That's an Aesop's fable. And if I'm given the chance, I can clear up all the remaining doubts. Miss Tenero, if you wait until we arrive, there is a good chance that some evidence will have been destroyed by then. Ooh. I understand. Let me see what the captain has to say. Ha! This should not be approved. Please, Mr. LeBlanc, in an emergency, all decisions are to be made by the captain alone. Now please wait here while I go to ask the captain what to do. I'll be right back. You are not planning to erase evidence when you are done in your investigation, yes? Of course not. Ha! We will see! Awkward silence. Mr. Edgeworth, you have the captain's permission to investigate the crime scene. What? Unbelievable! I am in your debt, Miss Tenero. However, there is one condition. I am to supervise you. Can you agree to that? Of course, I see no problem with that stipulation. It's only natural as I am still a suspect in this case. Grrr. That was a good sound. I'm never doing that again. That really hurt my voice. I take full responsibility and will watch Mr. Edgeworth's every move. I hope this is reassurance enough that there will be no foul play. I still don't trust the dude. His red face to death. Shall we proceed? If you should need my help with anything, please feel free. Partner, time, scene, first floor lounge. Okay, so now we can start going. Oh, sweet. Okay, I can start. I have 4 minutes left. I can do stuff, I guess. I can just talk to these guys, I guess. Don't get near me, you criminal. I said don't get near me, you criminal. I am not the killer, and I intend to prove that starting now. But that's contradictory to facts. Says, but that's... We get it! I can understand his English just fine, thank you very much. What do you have to say to me? Hey, miss, how about another glass? Excuse me, but I was wondering if you know anything about the murder. How about it? How about a glass together? I'm sorry, but I must have... He thought he was talking to Edgeworth. I like Edgeworth. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the cute attendant. I'm sorry, but I'm in the clock right now. But if you need a refill, I'll be happy to bring you another glass at any time. He has like 50! Come on, that's no way to talk to him. Oh, what the fuck? I can go over here. I am cursing all over the place right here. I don't know what the hell is wrong with. I'm gonna shut up for a little while. If I may have a word with you. This steak, so awesome. I would do the exact same thing when I'm eating steak. Steak. That's great to hear. However, I would like to ask you a few questions. I was here whole time, so wouldn't know. Eat or speak. Please pick one. Munch, munch, munch. Whoa! This guy likes food. I think he chose to eat. Yes, I can hear that. Can I have a sundae, please? I mean, look at that thing. That thing's as big as I am! Oh, not as big, but like up to my chest. I want that thing. Okay, what do you have to say, you jerk? Hurry up and investigate. Time should not be wasted. Precious is human time, I say, you believe. Precious is well, human time is precious, so I guess it works out. I don't even think that's a real thing, though. Alright, let's over here. Oh, we're at the lounge. I wasn't supposed to be at the lounge. Whoops. Whatever. Okay, this seems like a good stopping point. Alright, this is Neon 362. I hope you have a good time watching this, whatever it is. Have fun. Good. Make good choices. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all that stuff. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching.